Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 27th. We're already going to be in May. It's crazy to me. I think a lot of these energies are helping us to really embody a lot of truths and realizations and changes that have taken place inside of us, outside of us. And I feel the upcoming energies are going to be incredible, especially in terms of transformation. So I hope you guys are all seeing it and taking it in that way. There's a bunch of kids playing in a pool outside, so you might hear them. Outside of that, I hope everyone's doing good. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so check all three. And if this is your first time watching, I hope this serves you. And if it does, please like, subscribe, comment down below, guys. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's get started, Aries. Let's just take a deep breath in. Let all that stress out. And let's begin. And guidance for the energy of Aries for the week. They must be having a blast out there for the week of April 27th. Energy of Aries for the week of one more, guys. Ooh, just gonna get a clarity card real quick. Okay, all right, Aries, Knight of Coins, the Ego card, which is the devil in traditional tarot. Nine of Coins, Page of Coins, the Hangman. Five of Cups, Ace of Cups. Hey. Oh my gosh, Aries, I like this, and I think you're gonna like it too because, I mean, that's my moon, and we're extremely active energy. We need to stay physical, we need to go around, get things done. Knight of Coins. This week, Aries, you're gonna be fighting any kind of, it's normal. We're in quarantine, so it's super tempting to binge watch shit on Netflix, movies, shows, kind of just get lost in this real mental fog, but not this week. Aries, brass tacks. You're going to be buckled down, you're buckling down and really honoring a lot of the commitments that you made to yourself, whether it's studying, starting that coursework, retiling the bathroom floor, really getting down to business, working on your website, working on that product, editing that book. And it's very physical in nature. So you're not just sitting down and like brainstorming. No, you are working on the things that are already on your to-do list, things that have already kind of been in the works, but have either been stalled or on pause, or really not picking up any momentum. But this week, you are getting things done. Now you have the ego card here, which of course is the devil traditional tarot. So it's like, do not get trapped up or caught up in any kind of negative thinking. What good is this going to do? No one could see it anyways, or I can't go out. None of that. Or thinking, oh, I'm not sure how this is going to make me money, or what are people going to think, or oh, what's the point? Get out of that procrastination, self-sabotaging cycle that is really, really tempting when you would rather just sit down and like watch a movie or just kind of, basically not being productive. And I know that that's kind of been the case. A lot of us have been really trying to fight brain fog because we need to be outside. And Aries, that's what I suggest. Be outside. Get in your body. Go work out. Just FYI, it's going to be, I don't really feel it's going to be a tug of war this week. It's going to be, I'm getting down to brass tacks and not allowing yourself to self-sabotage with negative thoughts and then sitting back on the couch. Does that make sense? Nine of Coins. Guys, this is really about any Aries out there who own their own businesses, want to start their own businesses, or a lot of their financial wealth or independence might come from their own side hustles or ventures, or you're going to start something. I see a lot of Aries this week buckling down, brushing up, learning. You have the Page of Coins. There's a lot of good news financially this week for you, Aries. Yay! Whether it comes in the form of a loan, financial aid, a grant, a check in some way, or your own endeavors. This is when we're really honing and we're really working hard on the projects and the commitments that we've made. So not only are they building on themselves, kind of like this awesome, productive snowball effect, but it's bringing in money. It's allowing you to really hone your skills. When you have the Page of Coins, you are learning on the job. So you might be like, you do a project, let's just say you want to do your own web course. And so while you're filming your web course, you're also brushing up and taking side classes on marketing, on sales, on funnels, things like that. And you guys are really challenging yourself to learn. And it doesn't have to be traditionally. It doesn't have to be like in a university or a school setting. It can be a 6-week online course, a 2-hour course. But it's really wanting to do something more. So you're learning on the job, you're growing. It's going to even be hands-on experience. Some of my favorite. You have the Hangman, which I love. Because the universe is like, if you guys had felt this kind of pause, which I feel we all have felt, it wasn't to hold you back or to stop you. Not at all. It was to slow you down long enough to be open to doing shit a different way. It doesn't have to be traditional. So many of us don't start our own businesses or do these big projects because we look at other people who've done them. We compare ourselves and we think, I'm so far here, or I've been a stay-at-home mom for a long time, or this and that. Whatever, excuses we made. But the hangman saying, look, we are all in the same playing field right now. The entire world is kind of on lockdown. So enough with the comparisons. Let's look at life in a different way. And how can I still achieve all of my dreams and goals and do it my way? In my energy, with my creativity, with my approach. I don't have to play from the same playbook, because guess what? Some people's playbooks aren't working either. This is an opportunity to dare to be different, to get your hands in it and really work, and it is going to be profitable, it's going to be successful, and you're going to grow and learn in such an expansive way that you hadn't expected before. So stay open to different ways of doing things. 5 of Cups and Ace of Cups. This is not a time, and you might have noticed this previously, where you're kind of like crying over spilt milk. Well, this is not how I wanted it to work out. I wanted it to look like this. I was supposed to launch that. Yeah, okay. Some things didn't work out the way you wanted. You and everybody else in this world. And I'm on Aries moon, guys. I'm going to shoot it straight with you, Aries. But you're not seeing the blessings in this. It just kind of reminds me of like when a relationship doesn't work out and you're all sad, but it was super toxic and horrible and abusive. Like, you're not seeing the blessings. All you're doing is having withdrawals and comparisons. With the 5 of Cups, the universe is like, hello, do you not see? We've leveled the playing field. Now is an opportunity to try it different. Do it your way. All the excuses you made, they're null and void. Let's go for it. You have the Ace of Cups afterwards. This is an opportunity, and traditionally Ace of Cups is about a new relationship. And maybe that's the case, but what I see here is an emergence of a healthy emotional connection with your work, with your views on life, on your new approaches. It also can be a new home, but its ability to kind of have this, you're falling in love with your work. It's a spiritual awakening in so many ways, spiritual growth, and you're more in tune. Ace of Cups too is you're very in tune with your intuition, which is great when you're being creative, when you're working on projects. It's your gut. It's that inspiration, right? That makes it yours. That makes it a unique reflection of your own work. Aries, I'm super happy to see this. So much work, so much progress and productivity. Good financial news. So high five to all of us. And really learning and thinking outside the box and approaching things in a new way. I love it. Let go of the past. Let's step into this new, really creative and financially and emotionally happy prosperity and opportunity. I hope this serves you guys. If you would like a healing session and more in-depth reading, all my links are down below. Otherwise, guys, I will see you next week, my beautiful Aries, for next week's readings. Take care.